So now understanding the basics, because we need the next few shlokas which will come up will be about Swadharma. Okay, so we'll start with a story today. So now the story is that there is a sadhu, okay, very divine soul, and very, very simple, completely in renunciation. I may have told this story, but listen again for anybody who has heard it. So this Sadhu Baba is so simple. He has only 2 langotis, okay, 2 loincloth, only 2. So then he'll wash one, okay, he'll wear one. Next day he'll wash. Itna simple. Or kuch nahi. He had that small, that kamandal, or you can say the bowl or something. Uske alawa kuch nahi. So every day he'll go to the village. Okay, he'll take some food, whatever is given, and then he'll eat that and sleep and do his sadhana or whatever he is doing, meditation. Okay, so this is his life. Now, what suddenly one day, when he is traveling village to village. Finally, in one village, he stays. But there is no place, so he stays in a cave. Now, strangely, in that cave, there are rats. Okay, so these rats, when he puts that loincloth, that langoti to dry, the rats will nibble on it. Okay, so then he is in trouble because hai do. So then he thinks, what should I do? So some villagers, they follow him. So they tell him that, what's your grievance, Sadhu Baba? He says, no major grievance, but I'll fall short of loincloth very soon because these rats are nibbling on it. So they say, nothing to worry. We'll buy you new, 1 or 2. He says, I don't want too many, buy only 1. So they buy 1, and then one of the disciples brings a cat. Okay, so he brings a cat and puts him in the cave. And now the Sadhu Baba is relaxed. Okay, why? Because he has his loincloth very safe. No rats are nibbling because all the rats with the cats are, chasing or eating them up. So he's safe now. Now the problem is, who will feed the cat? Because the cat is, making sounds. Then whenever he goes to beg, he'll start asking for milk also. So then everybody says, kya hua? Whatever we gave, you were so happy. Nowadays you're asking extra milk and all. So then he says, one of you all gave me a cat. Now that cat will die, na? If there are no rats now, the cat will die. So then he says, oh, then they start giving milk also. So then after a while, somebody says, poor Sadhu Baba, roj ka jhanjat, asking for his own food, asking for milk, they buy a cow. Okay, so now they buy a cow and tie it near the cave. So now there's a cow and a cat. Now the cow gives milk, cat is happy. Okay, like us only, the story. Then the cow is there and the cow needs grass. Okay, now he is worried. Now he goes around begging. He says, I need grass also. They say, Arey Baba, grass kyun chahiye aapko? So then he says, you gave me a cow. Who will feed the cow? So then they finally decide. And on the outskirts, yeah, this is even more interesting, Dhruvi. So they take that, decide, make a committee, decide, they all put some money, dakshina all gathered together. And finally with that, what they do is they take it, they take the amount and buy a small piece of land next to the cave. Okay, and they say, Baba, aapke liye jagah hai, isme grass hai, and the cow can graze. Okay, now he gets tired because he doesn't even have time for meditation. Now he has to take care of the cat, milk the cow, and then give the milk to the cat and all that stuff. So people don't see him in the village also at times. He also drinks only milk and sleeps probably. So once when he goes, he asks, kya hua? Aapka darshan nahi ho raha hai. So he says, I'm busy managing all this. So one of the ladies who is a disciple, she says, Babaji, nothing to worry. I will come, I will take care of the cow, I'll take care of that field, and I'll take care of the cat also. And eventually she comes every day and she starts cooking for him also. And naturally, as the story goes, they marry also. Okay. Because सब कुछ तो हो ही रहा है, तो it's more convenient, just getting married. And so they marry also. And one day in meditation, suddenly he opens his eyes and says, "What did I do? What did I do? One cat. Okay, I tried to save my loincloth and one cat, and now I have this whole unwanted things. I was a sadhu बाबा, सब कुछ त्याग दिया था, 2 लंगोटी वाला बाबा था मैं, ये क्या हो गया मेरे पास, पूरा संसार बसा लिया." So one decision and see where we will be. That's why I said think of the basics. वो बेसिक में ऐसा नहीं हो जाए कि बेसिक हो जाए, never ending. So every time when you think of the story.